What's happening, everybody? Whoever watches now or who's watching here very soon. Friday, July 15th, 2022 is a day that I will never forget because for the first time in 24 years, I have been clean shaven. And this is how I look now. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Now, I'm going to be doing either a video or I'm going to be doing live updates and things like this in the future because if you don't know or you are going to find out, I will be regrowing my beard out again for multiple reasons. And in all honesty, one of the reasons is not because of YouTube. Just not to say that in a negative way. That's not a real reason why I'm doing it. Look at my face. If I showed any of you all photos of what I looked like in the past 20 years, you would look at me and say, that's not the same person. I went to work and they said the same thing. They said, you look like a completely different person. Well, I can tell you from what I see here, I see a 41-year-old man who has had a rough time in 24 years. And I know people will say, oh, no, you want a pity party or anything. No, I don't. I'm just stating a fact. I look rough. I didn't look... Who the heck's this guy on this chair? Exactly. That's exactly what come across my mind when I looked at myself in the mirror at the barbershop. If you all watched my barber trim or my shave on Friday or between now and Friday, you could see I really didn't look in the mirror pretty much in front of me very, very often because I was scared to see who I actually look like. Because it's been 24 years since I've had looked like this, since I've had zero facial hair. I've always had a goatee or a little something that I could call facial hair instead of stubble since I was 17 years old. And I got to tell you, I don't like what I see. And it's my own fault. I'm overweight. I have high blood pressure. I am a diabetic, but I do not have to take medication. I've been controlling it with, and it's a stupid thing for me to say this. I've been able to control it with my diet and my weight honestly is ridiculous and out of hand. I lost like 30 some pounds since the new year, and I gained it all back and some because of my mental health and stuff. And that's what I wanted to come on here and say, because I don't think I really addressed this very much beforehand. I shaved my beard off because you all know that I've been having mad struggles with mental health and anxiety for roughly this year. And it's been tough. It's been a challenge to wake up and stuff. And I've been feeling some pretty bad anxiety for the past about 10 days. And I think that as the time came forward to me shaving my beard, that had a lot to do with it too. Because let's be real. Most guys, it's so to some men, it's like it's your manlyhood, the hair on your face, we all talk about it when we're in the bearding community, when we say, you're not a man if you shave or whatever. I mean, it's a cliche. It is. I do not make fun of knock anybody who shaves daily or whatever. To each his own. But to some people, I'll never shave. That's my manhood. I kind of had that a little bit. I did. And in a way, I guess you could say facial hair hid this. I mean, if you're being honest, guys, You can see it here. I'm looking in my camera. This was never here. All this. I was never this big of a person in my life until now. I'm literally like a spitting image of my grandfather. And I've only, and he's been passed away since 1994. And I don't dislike the fact that I look like him, because he was a big fucking guy. He was, I don't know how tall he was exactly, but I know he was over 6 foot. But I'm probably out of focus, and it's my camera. It will not focus. So there's nothing I can do about that, greeter. My camera never focuses. There's nothing I can do about it. But for some, my grandfather was a big dude, and I literally am going down the path of him, and I don't want to do that, because I don't want to be overweight and big my life. So me shaving my face was also a wake-up call. I was, all right, this is how much you've let yourself go. Because like I said, I couldn't see any of this. Never knew. So I had no idea how I looked. But also, I shaved my beard because I'm using this as help. I guess you could say, is help for my mental health and anxiety, as this is a fresh, clean start, a refresh of me in general. And that's what I wanted to do. And that's what I am doing. And with that, like I said a couple of days ago, this gives me an opportunity to grow my beard out from the beginning and show men and anyone around the world how to grow a beard from the beginning. So basically, I can take the education and knowledge that I have learned over the past 5 years and tried to pass on to you all, and see how good of a beard I can bring to the YouTube world again. And that's what I'm doing. So you could count this as episode 1. Whatever, I forget what I wrote as the title of this video. Update episode, whatever you want to call it. This would be the first one. Like a phoenix being reborn. Yeah, exactly. Right. So what I'm looking at, it's been almost 5 days. Well, tomorrow will be 5 days. 5 days since I've had a clean shave. I haven't shaved it since. I don't know if I can zoom in. I don't know how good my camera is. Focus isn't there, but you can see there is stubble. Let's go back. You can see there is stubble there. I do have the stubble already. And in all honesty, there's no itch. I don't have any itch yet. I haven't used any beard oil at all. I'm honestly trying to see how long it'll be till I bring beard oil to the face. Biotin or natural growth. I talked to David. While we're talking about that, I have decided that for minimal this next year, I will be using the Luxurious Bastard beard care products exclusively, with an asterisk, because I will be also using all of his pine tar soap, his beard conditioner, his beard oil, his beard balm, his beard butter. David has a new beard and body wash. This, before I say any further, I am not knocking his beard and body wash, but he has a scented one, and I know it smells great. It's a new scent. I know it is. I am not one to have a scented wash or conditioner in the shower, and I'm going to be using Damn Yankee Beard Company's Iron Lion for a daily wash for my beard, just because I really enjoy using that one. So that's like my little asterisk there. And that's what I'm going to be using for a year. I decided, you know what? Let's do it. And before anybody says anything, I just want to clarify on camera, straight into the camera. If you've watched me or you follow me in a couple months ago, Luxurious Bastard was very gracious to send me a guitar, which I had no idea he was doing that at all. And I'm very thankful that he did. That had no influence on me picking him or choosing him whatsoever. In all honesty, the real reason why I picked David and Luxurious Bastard is simply because my all-time favorite scent of all time in the bearding community is the 1912 Bastard. I talk highly of that, and I said, you know what? Instead of reviewing products and everything, I said, why not use the scent that I enjoy the most? And I said, why don't I use the company that I use the most? Literally, do what I want. Which is another reference to me being a refreshing, restarting, new beginnings. I was like, do what I want for a change. Because as a beard product reviewer, I'll be honest, I love doing it. I do. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I also like passing on my opinions and to other companies as well. And when you review products on a regular basis, you don't get to use your favorites. You really don't. Really sucks that, because I do still buy products. I've never taken this for granted and expected anything for free from anybody. Some companies do send me stuff for free whenever I want, and I'm very grateful and thankful to those that do. But I've had to throw away and get rid of a lot of stuff in these 5 years because I just had so much. You can't use everything. And I'm not knocking anybody that has a big old wall or any type of collection. That's great. There is absolutely no way a person is going to use that much in their beer journey. We are continuing the Stone Cold Steve Austin Broken Skull IPA, my birthday gift from my wife. Cheers to everybody. And that's why I said, you know what? I've got plenty here, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the stuff that I've had for a while. And because David asked me today, he did. He asked me if I needed anything, and I honestly told him no. I told him there was a scent that I would like to get from him when he makes it, and that was about it. I know he's sending me his biotin gummies that I wanted to get. I wanted to talk about that with Chris. He wants me to try them, considering I do have a new beard coming. I think it would make sense to see how well it will benefit me. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to I don't know if I'm going to use the biotin for the whole year. I don't know. We didn't really talk about it. You're always chasing the next review, and it's hard to carve out time for our favorites. You're right. Andy, I saw you pop in here, man. I didn't get to say hi to you. It's good to see you in here. Yeah, it really does suck being a regular, I don't want to say full-time reviewer, but when you're reviewing products regularly for companies, it really does suck because you don't really get to use your favorites as much as you want to. And I'm not knocking any person who reviews products by any means. Every person has their own style and routine and their own niche. But I'm always been one. I can't review anybody's products at all unless they at least give me 5 to 7, like a full week to use your stuff. Because I don't wash my beard every single day unless I'm really sweating my butt off, and I really need it and things of that nature. But I really don't wash my beard every day. And there are some days where I have a lazy day and I just won't put products in my beard. I don't plan on buying any more beard products till I'm done with what I have. Lux has been on my radar forever, though, and I want to try out 1912 Flag. You have no idea what you're missing when it comes to that scent. I have said it for 4 years now since I reviewed it in 2018. That is the most unique and original scent I have ever smelled in my entire life. There is nothing that smells like 1912 at all. And I have the recipe of what's actually in it. However, I have signed a legal document that I would never reveal what that is. So don't ever message me asking me. Out of respect for Mr. Luxurious, I will never tell anybody. And it's my wife's all-time favorite scent, and she doesn't even know what's in it. So that should go. That should tell you there. I'm loyal. I won't tell it. I agree, Scott. It was a drag for me too. I ended up sticking with my favorites. You have to. You have to go with what works for you. It's not about the views and all that crap and what's cool and what's new. You use what you like. You better like Lux because his profile will be in your beard for like 20 hours. That is true. There has never been a luxurious scent that I have used that has been light in scent strength. That's okay because I am always a big fan of the strong scents. 1912 Dyes with Scott and Dave. Oh yeah. I'm proud to say I think I'm one of the people on social media that has literally built that up to what it is. That just saying because I will never stop talking about that scent. I've never tried 1912. I only heard that many people love it and many people hate it. Yes, that there really is no in between. There are all kinds of beard scents like that. You either love it or you don't, such as using agar wood /oud. Either you like it or you don't. The Sweet Bastard is really good. I remember using the Sweet Bastard and I like that one a lot. The Smoky Bastard is really underrated too. He has a lot of scents that I've tried that people don't. I think they sleep on. One of them, which I asked if I could get from him, is Vintage. I love Vintage. I've heard people say that Vintage is like the little brother to the 1912. That's what people always said to me. So to get back to what I was talking about, the update for you guys. Like I said, I'm either going to make videos or I'm going to do live streams. And I figured, you know what? It's Tuesday night. Excuse me. Holy Bastard is money, Cam. It's money. I love Luxurious Bastard. I do. I'm a guy who likes some of the old staples and some of the new stuff. So I'm kind of like old school and newer. So such as I love Holy 1912. I love Tobacconist to Hell and Back. And then he has the Classy and Woodsman that he brought out, and they're absolute money. The original Bastard is a really good barbershop. He did that one very well. Bilberry Bastard, I didn't like. Being honest, it's good. I'm not a big blueberry person. Just not really don't even like the fruit itself. So no knocking to it. I just wasn't for me. It's good, but not for me. Not my favorite. 1912 won best scent for all 2 years. That should tell you something right there, Russ Young. Yeah, Cam, I've been wanting to try the Havana for a while, and he hasn't made it for a while. There's actually two of them that I really want to get my hands on that Dave has made. One of them's Havana, and the other one is the Badass Bastard. He only made that one time, and I've been waiting for that to be made again just because the scent profile just sounds awesome, and I really want to get my hands on that. And I don't know. Oh, my daughter's messaging me. She's playing video games with her friends. That scent surprised me. Is Graceful is really, that was a really good one. And for a good cause when he made it the first time. I really like that. But I'm also a fan of lavender scents as well. I've said that for a long time. Lavender, a lot of guys, they don't like it. It's too floral for them or they don't like it. It's good. I love lavender scents for nighttime. I still need to get TCVC. Camo Cam, I will tell you this. If you get TCVC, you need to designate a separate beard comb and beard brush for that scent alone, because that scent lasts in my beard for a minimum of 2 days. Sometimes it'll last longer. Every time I wear TCVC, I have a comb specifically for that scent only. So you might want to keep that in mind. Today, I ordered my sheath for my new number 10, Chicago comb number 10, the wide tooth comb that they brought out recently. I forgot actually that they had the sheets, and I want to carry it with me when my beard starts to grow. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm still not. I didn't finish what I was saying. But I was reading your comments there. So what I'm doing now is every day I get up, I go into the bathroom, and when something I do that I didn't get to do before when I had my full beard. And I don't know how you guys think about this. I never really washed my face. And when I say that, really wash the skin on my face. Let's be real. When you are washing your beard, you're trying to, you're exfoliating with your combs, and if you have one of the massage brush things, you're really not washing the skin on your face. You're pretty much just washing your hair, and it's getting down to the skin as best as you can. And I've been really enjoying actually washing my face. And it just feels good to me. And you can laugh. I don't care. So that's what I've been doing, just washing my face really good. And I'll take my massage brush that I bought from Luxurious, and I'll massage my face, kind of exfoliating, trying to get some blood flow. And you can do that when you have hair on your face as well. But I figure, you know what? I might as well start now. So that's what I've been doing. I'll sit in the shower and I listen to podcasts and music when I'm in the shower because it helps with my pretty bad anxiety. It keeps my mind occupied. So I'm sitting there and just massaging away. I'm like, man, this feels great. At the same time, my skin, which I'm, like I said, I'm days into the regrow. You would think that my skin's itching. It's not. And I honestly think it's because I'm cleaning my face and while exfoliating it at the same time. And I don't wash my face with any kind of cleaners. Oh, Mauro Ranallo, man, shoot! If y'all don't know nothing about that guy, I don't think we can be friends. I'm just saying, Mauro Ranallo on NXT. Thank me later. That's all I'm saying. The first thing you did was a facial scrub. See, that was what I didn't want to do. I used to use a facial scrub before, and I honestly think that it clogged my pores more than it actually cleaned my face. So when I'm actually cleaning my face now, all I'm really doing is I get a pretty scalding hot washcloth, and I'm just washing my face with it, and then I'll use a cold one and do the exact same thing. And my skin feels pretty damn good. But don't get me wrong. Listen. Yeah, there's stubble there. I mean, but I don't have to use beard oil right now. I know I will in the future, but I'm surprised that I'm not needing it already. But also keep in mind, when I grew my first beard out, I literally just went down the rabbit hole after I had a full face of hair, and then I started. So I really don't know when I'm supposed to use beard oil and stuff, but that's what this journey here is for. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Just so everyone understands what a great dude is. He gives me a number 2 kit. Yes, I did, Russ. I didn't forget that, man. And I am not a mustache person. I don't knock them. I don't like eating my mustache. So, and I've already been asked that. Are you going to grow a big mustache? Probably not. Honestly, no. I'm not a big mustache person. I don't knock anybody who has one. I'd rather just have the big beard. I need to try Lux's pine tar soap. Oh, Joey, hook 'em. You don't know what you're missing, man. Oh, I still swear by pine tar soap for the best soap or squeaky clean soap on the market. Pine tar soap. Love it, love it, love it. Love it to death. Pine tar. Oh man, you don't know what you're missing. Go get yourself a bar, guys. Thank me later. And if you do, let me know what you think of it, because I flip flop between how I like my mustache. Well, if any of you guys decide, let me know what you think of it, because I turned Scuba onto it, and Official Beer Tube, he made a video and he even mentioned me in it, which I appreciate that. Love Scuba. He was like, finally he yeah, I've heard of it, and he finally tried it, and he even says it works. It works very well. I'll get some, let you know what I think. And you don't have to buy the luxurious bastards. You really don't. I mean, I know that Grandpa's Pine Tar Soap, that's the world famous one. There are other beer companies that offer it. Another company that has a good Pine Tar Soap, Beard Octane. Joe's Beard Octane is really good. I was sad when I finished that. I loved using Beard Octanes. Has a little bit of a citrusy scent in there somewhere, and I like that. I really did. Another company who made them or was affiliated, Savage Heart and Chesapeake, who we now know the Gary's new company is Alley Cat. When they had their Pine Tar soaps, oh my Lord, next level. 3 different types of Pine Tar soaps as well. Oh, they were so good. Amazing. I used to use, Grandpa. I've used Grandpa's Pine Tar soap. I really enjoy it. If you want to try something different, I do know that a company that makes a liquid beard wash. Yeah, you can use Pine Tar soap on your whole body. You can wash your hair with it, because I've done it to try it. I didn't mind it. I was like, let me see. I've used Pine Tar on my whole body. There's a beer company that makes a line of Pine Tar in general for the benefits of the Pine Tar, and that's Mountaineer brand. And since we're talking about it, I recommend all of you all go try it, because when you see the beard balm that they offer, it's almost brown because it has pine tar in it. And so does the wash. And they have real pine tar in the beard balm and the beard wash that they offer. And it has a couple other things in there for scent. I can't remember what they actually are. But that line works very well for your beard. And because pine tar is good for a lot of things. And I made a video on, I think it's my most watched video, which is not saying much, but it is my most watched video. Go watch it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Ooh, excuse me. Damn, that smell never bothered me, but I need to buy some. Yeah, it has a distinctive scent. And like I said, if you're looking to get your beard squeaky clean, you cannot go wrong with a Pine Tar soap. 1,000,000%. So, I will ask this question, because how do I look? How do I look to you guys that are watching? Let me know what you think of babyface me. Actually, let me go to my YouTube, so I can see the comments as they're actually live. They have to silence the playing video, so give me a second. Live. Okay. And we got 11 of you watching. I thank you all for watching. If that wasn't your voice, I think you were someone else. You kind of look like the Big Boss Man. That's a new one. Yeah, I do feel like him, because I'm a big fat dude. Greatly hate saying that, but it's the truth. Yeah. You look like you, but my question is, do you feel naked without your beard? Yeah, I do. I really do. I really do feel weird. I need to lose weight with you. Yeah, I am, Joey. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'm like I have a doctor's appointment coming up here very soon, a couple weeks, and I'm expecting another bad report. We'll have to wait and see. But like I said, I'm just glad you don't have a noticeable tan line. Funny. I'm expecting to get some bad news from the doctor, but we'll wait and see. But this is literally like the kick in the ass that I need. I'm the heaviest I've ever been in my life, and I'm pretty sure I am too. But after I go to my doctor's appointment, because I'm like I said, I'm a negative Nancy, as you all know. I'm expecting the worst. So when I come out of the doctor's appointment, I'm literally like I'm changing everything around, changing my everyday food that I eat. I'm going to start doing more physical activities, more working out, whatever it takes. I don't want to look like this. Kevin Owens is wearing sleeves. Yeah, I mean, it's a Mauro Ranallo shirt, man. I mean, Mauro Ranallo wore suits all the time. So I kind of have to. Marcus Hart, probably don't remember. If I'm not mistaken, I think that is the guy who I was talking about. I think when I was talking about the Savage Heart Pine Tar soap, I think that's him. I think that's the snake in my beard. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. I think that's him. Oakham, that probably goes for all of us, especially in the past 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, no shit. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting on the comment to see if that is him. Holy shit. That is literally speak of the devil. We were just talking about your pine tar soaps. How they were amazing. That is the guy who I was just talking about. Marcus is the dude who made the Savage Heart soaps. 3 different types of pine tar soaps, and I fucking loved them. Loved them to death. That's a company or a person you all want to talk to about pine tar soap to try as well. He used to be named There's a Snake in My Beard. We all knew him as Snake. His real name is Marcus Hart. That's the guy right there. It's good to see you in here. That's awesome. That's really cool. Savage Heart is my go-to beard soap. You ain't lying. Yeah. So, do I regret shaving my beard off? No. Because I would never know what was underneath of it if I'd have kept it, which is fine. I mean, I could have done that all I want. But sometimes you have to look at yourself in the mirror and just, and when I looked and I said, I don't like what I see, I meant it, and I still do. So the Regrow 2.0 is in full effect. Like I said, I'm not gonna start trimming it out and things of that nature. I'm gonna let this son of a bitch just go all out. However, I will say, yes, when it gets around my mouth and stuff, I will be cutting and trimming that out because I do not like eating my beard. I don't like eating my beard products per se. Because some of them, not knocking any company, just saying, some of them are fragrances, and when you get that fragrant scent on you, it's nasty. It's bad. Just the fragrant of it. I'm like, oh, I don't care what you see, Scott. I'm only seeing my amazing brother. Thanks, man. Thank you, Chris. So I was going to create content for his beard journey and upload on this. Yes, I am. Yeah. I'm going to do this probably once a week, if not like every 7 to 10 days, because I'm not going to be here every single day looking at the camera. Oh, it's day 2. We got here. No, I could do that, but at the same time, there's really, I don't need to, these videos in these videos that I'll make, they don't need to be long and drawn out. You're going to get an update, and this is what you're going to get. It'll be, I'm introducing beard oil to my face for the first time with this beard. I'm going to wash my beard out. every step that I am bringing to my beard, I can bring to a new person watching to grow their beard out as well. That's my intention of doing this. So, and also it's a refresh and a restart for me as well. You know, like I said, I'm looking at this as a new beginning, a new start in life in general. I'm doing good. I have a package in the mail. That's another thing I wanted to say on here on the channel while I'm here. Did something Saturday. I sold my drum set. I sold my drum kit. I was thinking about it for a while. And being honest, I went and tried out with a band last year. A year ago. It was in July. It was awesome. Great time playing with them. Good people, but they were just too far away. Honestly, it would have been a 2-hour trip just to practice on a weekly basis. And I am done with commuting. That's why I've got the job I have now. I'm tired of being in a vehicle all the time. I said, I'm not doing this. I sold my drum set for good reasons. But the one reason is for the simple fact that it just sat in stacks in cases. And I kept looking. I said, why do I still have that if I'm not playing it and enjoying it at the same time, which is what you should be doing when you have musical instruments. You shouldn't leave them packed up and things like that, or anything of that nature. You know, if you're a video game player, play your damn video games. You know what I'm saying? If you're a musician, play your damn drums, play your damn guitar. You know, that's what you bought them for, right? And I was thinking about it, and I said, why am I keeping this? And I put them up on the Facebook Marketplace. They didn't even last a week. Gone. I actually sold them to two of my old coworkers. They bought them for their little 10-year-old son, and he plays every day. He has before he had my stuff. He's played every day. He's a really damn good drummer for a 10-year-old kid. I'm very impressed. And they waited till they wanted to see if he would would stick to it before they invested. And sure enough, I had pretty much a full drum set with road cases and cymbals and all the hardware, everything that anybody would need, except for a new set of drum heads. That was the only thing I did not replace. I sold them to Jenny and Tony and their boy Brady has been playing them every day since Saturday or Sunday. I think he got them on Sunday, and they showed me the videos and stuff, and it gave me a happy tear. It did. Well, I bought something Saturday with the money, and I'll have it here Thursday. If it's not too late, I'm going to do an unboxing. But I know that the commission's at 10:30, so I'll try to do it before then because I don't want to take up any time from the commission. I love Joe, Dan, and Chris. I love the commission. Go watch Jersey Joe's YouTube channel, subscribe to it, and watch the commission Thursday nights at 10:30 Eastern. Thank me later. That's a great live stream to watch. Just three dudes who just don't fucking care. I love that about them. But I don't want to take up any of their time Thursday night. So if it's not too late, I'm gonna do my unboxing. I bought a new guitar. Did you help them put the new? No. I honestly, because I had to get home because they were actually about 45 minutes away. So if I would have set up the whole kit for them, but you got to think it's for a 10-year-old kid. Me playing is not going to be comfortable for him. He's going to be a lot smaller, a lot lower. So he actually has a drum teacher who's going to set up the full kit for him, and I'm pretty sure he's doing that this week. But I bought a new guitar. I bought I'm a lefty, so my pickings are slim, but I've had my eyes on a guitar for a lot over a year. Now, you're not going to be able to see this up close, but that's it. If you could see it, It's not going to focus, so don't yell. But that's it. It's a Schecter Tempest Custom is what it is. If you are familiar with that it is a similar to Jerry Horton, who is the guitar player of Papa Roach. He uses them. He uses a white one, but his is a signature, of course. This is not. This is literally, they call it the Tempest Custom. It's black. It's got cream binding all around it. It's got gold hardware. And total, it cost me $1,500. And it didn't really cost me a dime because I'd sold my kit and just used that money. Rewarded myself. Such as, like I said, new beginnings, new beard. I'm trying to look at things a lot differently, better, positively. That's what I'm trying to do. So now I have my Washburn. I have my Lux LTD he bought me. And I have my black Schecter coming here very soon. So, yeah, I'll have it Thursday. Hopefully I can do an unboxing. If not, I may do it Friday in the morning or afternoon. Something like that. You know how, excuse me, you know how delivery things are nowadays. You never know when something's going to arrive. Like I expected a package to be here on a Monday. You won't get it till the following week. You look different, but I can't quite figure out what it is. Oh, thanks, Kelly. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing good, guys. I am. Like I said, this is the first episode update, live stream or video of Regrow 2.0, and I'm happy with it. I am. I'm good with it. It's weird. It's weird because I do use a blow dryer on a daily for my beard because it works for me, and it's been weird because I'm still reaching for it and I don't need it. I don't need that. Don't plug it in, but I do it every single day, still to this day. LA Joy is killed. I don't even know what that is, Greeter. Never heard of it. Couldn't even tell you what that is. But yeah, guys, I'm good. The beard's coming. And the one thing that I will be stressing to any new person who watches these videos, this is a test for you and myself, as you want that big old beard, and so do I. It takes a lot of patience, and I'm not a patient person, so I can't lie to you. I'm saying to myself, yeah, I really want, I'm waiting to start using the beard oils and stuff again, because I want that back. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to there because I've always had facial hair. This is the first time that I am straight, zero, nothing to growing. I don't even know how long it's going to take me now. It may take me 6 months to, get to that level. So patience is going to be my new friend for growing this thing out. It's going to suck, but it's all right. That's okay. Scott, will you be using biotin? Yes, I will be. I'm got a package from Lux coming probably next week, and he told me he's going to be giving me some biotin. I don't know if I'm using it for the full year or not, or longer, but I am using it for now, whenever I get it. So it will be included in the journey as well. Yes, I am. Have I used them before? Yeah. Do they work? I'll say they help. I will say they don't guarantee you're growing a beard because that's not what they do, but they help. I really think they do. I really do think biotin helps. It also makes your fingernails grow like crazy as well. So it's all right. I'm not going to complain. We're reaching the 45-minute mark. It's 10:30 on a Tuesday night. I'm going to cut it short here, guys. We'll go ahead and let you guys go because I don't want to stay on the computer all night long. I don't think you want to look at this baby face all night long anyway. But a couple thank yous need to be said right now. One of them goes to Chris from that company to be named later, because I love that guy, and he's been nothing but a damn good true friend to me. And I know he's probably having some happy tears as he's seeing me on camera, beard naked, but at the same time, I think he can see that I'm in a better place than what I was not that long ago. And he's been a damn good friend to me, and I greatly appreciate you, man. I'm still kicking it. I'm still here, man. To Mark Brown, love you, man. He's helped me just as much as Chris has through my mental health journey. He was just a social media follower and supporter of mine, and we have become friends. He's a great dude. I love that guy. Marcus, you message me anytime you want, man. It's great to see you still around, or still wanting to be a part of our community that you helped build in one way, shape, or form. It's great to see you, man. Love you. Love you. Thank you for still being in here. Mark Brown, I appreciate you, man. You've been a damn good friend to me. You really have. I want to thank Bernie. You all know him as Be Nice. I know him as Bernie. Bernie's helped me a lot as well. He's sent me daily messages in the mornings, motivational text messages. He turned me on to some podcasts and some books. Mark has as well. And I listen to them and read them, and they're helping. They really are. It's a struggle day to day to get up, literally, and just have mental health issues and anxiety issues. It's harder than people realize. It really is. And like I said, I'm conquering it. I am. And I'm conquering growing this beard out as well. The next thing I will need to conquer is getting my fat ass back in shape. And that's what we're working on. That's our goals for now. So the Regrow 2.0 isn't all just about growing the beard. It's regrowing in general. And that's what my intention is. So thank you all for supporting me still. It means a lot. It really does. I apologize to everybody in the bearding community who, if you miss me, for whatever reason it may be, I'm sorry. I miss you guys as well. I know a lot of guys were really looking forward to me bringing back the hot seat when I started it back up. And that's when my mental health and anxiety just exploded. And that's why I had to stop. I had to take care of myself. And I couldn't have juggled that because I was literally having a panic attack during the Alley Cat Beard Co. hot seat. It was bad. I just hit it very well. Chris, he knew what was going on because he told me after the fact. He said, I knew something was wrong. And I'm still here, guys. Yes, the hot seat will be there. Exactly. When I'm ready, it'll come back. Am I going to review products again? I don't see why I wouldn't. I'm just not for now. And out of respect for Dave, because I have committed to using his products for a year, I won't review anything. Just because I'm not going against my own word. So, but I'm more than likely to be reviewing products for you guys again. I'll bring back some live streams. I'm here. I'm okay. I just appreciate you all still sticking with me. It really does mean a lot. I'm going to end right there. Everybody enjoy your night. Take a step back is absolutely needed at times. Nothing. Exactly. My daughter's birthday is this coming weekend, and I will be with her, enjoying it with her. So if I don't answer anybody, you know where I am. So everybody enjoy your weekend. You all keep on bearding. I've got to start growing. So normally my catchphrase works, but you are continuing to beard. I got to start growing for right now. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.